Hey, what is up, and welcome back to the Crafty Grinding channel. Today I am going to cover the 3-star arena in Contest of Champions. So, like most of the arenas in Contest of Champions, this arena gives two types of rewards, both the Milestone Rewards and Rank Awards or rewards. So, if you take a quick look at Milestone Rewards, you can see, throughout your steady points progression, you get a decent reward for each. Meaning in the way you get seven units, 1,000 battle chips, you get gold, you get the famous premium hero crystal shards, so you can get disappointed as usual with the 2-star champions. But as you can see, a steady influx of milestone rewards as you go through your grinding, all the way up to 640,000. And like with any of these arenas, you might as well spend the time and grind through at least through the milestone rewards. And then even doing that, even when you get up to 80,000, which is all the way back here, I think to milestone 3, you're going to start getting rank rewards. And when you jump up to the rank rewards, there's some pretty nice ones for 3-star arena. Even at 26 to 45%, you get a decent amount of 3-star and 4-star shards. But the sweet spot, let's say you work all the way through 640,000 through the milestones, you're probably going to land up into this 11 to 25, worst case scenario 26 to 45%. And let's say you get 11% to 25, you're going to get 800 3-star shards and 100 hero crystal shards. And if the feature hero happens to be one that's not like a new one, most folks aren't going to be grinding that much anyway. So if you go over to like 700,000 or maybe 750,000, you'll likely land at that 1 to 10%, which gets you 200 hero crystal shards and whoever the feature hero is. In this case, it's Groot, so he's not highly sought after. So if you go up to about 700 to 750, you'll likely land in this 1 to 10% range. But anyway, the key to any of these arenas is how do you get to the infinite streak? An infinite streak, for those who don't know, is once you get to that multiplier 3 times, how do you stay at that 3 times multiplier? If you get beat, then you lose the streak, then you go back and have to start with a 0 multiplier, 1 times multiplier, which isn't great. So let's show you quickly how to do it. The way that with the 3-star arena, it's pretty simple, assuming, of course, you have a decent roster. If you're brand new, it could be a little bit of a struggle to get to that 3-star arena, but at that point, you probably don't want to even be in this arena. But if you've been playing the game for a little bit, you've probably got a handful of fully leveled 3-stars. As you can see here, I have quite a few. So what you want to do really is for fights 1 through 4, or I should say 1 through 5. Once you get to that 5 streak, you want to use kind of your any non-fully leveled 3-star. So you can even use like the 150, this one here, which you can see is rank 3, level 29. I can use any of these in those first couple levels. It's better than using totally low level 3-stars because you'll still get a few more points. But once you get through fight 5, a 5-game win streak, then all you want to do is you're fully leveled because you'll be at that 3 times multiplier. You just want to use all your fully leveled 3-stars. Let me show you real quick. Let's get a little gameplay in here. I've already done a little bit of fighting at 3-star, so we don't have to spend too much to get to that 5 time. So I've won 4. So this last one, I'll use some of those lower levels that I was talking about. I think at this point I've used all my leveled a little bit players. And we'll just go with these folks. Alright, Electra, any class advantages? I got a disadvantage now. Let's move this down here. Can't believe you can. Here we go. And again, the whole key behind the infinite streak is just get to a point to where the opponents that are given to you are opponents you should easily be able to beat if you can play the game at all. Now, if you're new to the game, you probably can't handle even the infinite streak opponents, but that's why it's all about practice and grinding the earlier arena before you even get to the 3-star arena. And down you go. Yes, I did let the opponent get to their Special 3, but they never wanted to use it. Colossus was a little slow on the uptake there. Not a problem. Electra's probably become one of my favorite champions after patch 12.0. They've definitely buffed her up. She didn't get a nerf. Bet she's a pretty good champion. Of course, I'm not playing with her that well right now. And of course, against one of the worst opponents. We all love Hulkbuster. That's one of my favorite parts too about her. She's got that assassin kind of ability where once they get, well, I think it's below 30%, all you get critical rating hits, everything goes up. It's pretty much easy to take them out, kind of like the assassin mastery. So, and in terms of masteries, you'll notice I've got the deep wound, so any bleed effects that I put on here, which we should see here shortly, are run much longer. That's why I love deep wounds. You just start applying bleed after bleed. Apply a bleed. There we go. And with somebody like X23, it makes her get all excited apparently once awoken, and once her critical rating goes up and all this kind of stuff. So if you like using X23, Deep Wounds as a master you should really consider. Alright, down you go. So now I should be at a 5x win streak, won 5 matches. So now what you want to do is just pull in any of your fully leveled star 3s. And what you're going to see, like you can see now, I've got this Ares Coop 532 from fights, I think 5 through 15 now. When I use all my fully leveled star 3 stars, I'm just going to be given to Kang or Thanos opponents. So let's go in. So you can tell you've kind of triggered the system when you got that way. It's a good sign you're on your way to the infinite streak. There you go, a bunch of Thanos' team. So let's beat Thanos here. And you notice most of these heroes I can easily beat, even without a class advantage. But let's see if I have any. One class advantage. Alright, let's go. The 3-star arena, if you've been in the game quite a bit, what it's used, again, not only for the milestone rewards, but it's also a way to get a 3-star version of any new heroes they add to the game. I think they're adding one of the, I don't think it's King Group, it's the other new hero they're adding in this month. She's going to be the featured hero starting Thursday, so I'm going to grind the 3-star arena to try to get a version of her, because I just don't have the time to grind the featured 4-star arena. Basically, you have to grind that till you have no life. And I have somewhat of a life outside of this, so I unfortunately can't do that. But with the 3-star arena, all you have to do is get around 700, 750. No, sorry, make that like 1.4 million, 1.3 million, and you'll probably be able to land the 3-star. And that's pretty easy to do when you've got a lot of fully leveled 3-star, rank 4 3-stars. And of course, you the boosts that you get for 3 stars, this is a good time to use them. I just didn't happen to use them with this group, but I typically use them once I get to that infinite streak, which to be honest is kind of really started now. It starts pretty early in the 3-star when you got a bunch of fully leveled 30s. I mean, you can say now I'm in the infinite streak. I will be forever now given groups that I can beat, and I'll be at 3-star, or should 3 times multiplier for the rest of the time. So, lack of a better term, I'm in the infinite streak. Alright, we get a nice little look at the Dormammu's special 3. Oh no! So sad. Not the best opponent for the Angel here, because you got to be able to apply the bleed and poison to get the neurotoxin, which I don't think Dormammu can get either applied, so I think he's immune to both. But anyway, like I said, it really doesn't matter in the 3-star arena. I'm giving opponents I can pretty much wax with my eyes closed. Pretty much I'm playing that way now. Last one. Little Iron Fist action against our favorite opponent, Hulkbuster. Yay! I used to like Hulk Buster, but he was nerfed. Even he wasn't from a decent, not a great, from a decent champion to a useless champion now. I think it's between him and I are Patriot are fighting for who's the worst. I guess a lot of folks would put an Abomination in that group too, but not me. He's okay. And boom. Do we get to see another special 3? No. And down you go. So now, as you'll see, like I said a few minutes ago, I'm pretty much in the infinite streak. It's pretty easy to get in the 3-star arena. Again, assuming you have the right kind of roster or with a lot of 3-star fully leveled characters. If you have a lot of 3-stars and never really spent the time leveling, instead you focused on your 4-stars or better, it makes sense probably to get 12 to 15 of your 3-stars fully leveled, because then you can kind of just run through them pretty quickly in the 3-star arena, while you're then also spending, as your off grinding time from your 4-star, whether you're doing the basic or the featured arena. But anyway, this is how I'm, like I said, from this on point forward, win streak 6 and on, I'm pretty much in the infinite streak. I'll get those Thanos and Kang opponent groups provided from win streak 6, I think, through 15, and then I even get regular group user groups coming in after that, but they're pretty easy to handle as well. So anyway, this was a quick overview of the 3-star arena with a little bit of gameplay thrown in there. Hopefully this was helpful. If you liked the video, please like it. If you liked the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Any thoughts, comments, throw them in the comment section. Other than that, thanks for stopping by and have a great day.